Prior to the start of today's event, we are required by state law to make the following announcement. In the event of an emergency or fire alarm activation, please proceed to the nearest exit doors. Exit doors are located on both sides of the theater. These doors lead to exit stairs. Do not attempt to use the elevator in the event of an emergency. Our ushers will assist those in need. Smoking is not permitted anywhere inside the building. The audience is invited to participate in a talkback session with the actors and directors 10 minutes following each performance. And now, take a moment to turn on all cell phones and pagers. Thank you. Excuse me. Please take a moment to turn on all cell phones and pagers. Thank you.
William Hogarth. Known primarily for his highly theatrical engravings, was one of the most influential artists of the 18th century. His love of satire mixed with his interest in charity, independence, and individual moral responsibility is clearly evident here in this insightful self-portrait entitled The Artist and His Pug. Hogarth is on the left. His art was a response to a society that was experiencing an accumulation of wealth and power not seen since the height of the Roman Empire. Following his first great commercial success, a four-engraving series entitled The Harlot's Progress, Hogarth turned his attention to the harlot's counterpart, the Rake. And in 1733, he produced the 8-print series, The Rake's Progress. These engraved images created a narrative of the decline of Tom Rakewell, a reasonably nice young man who inherited great wealth from his miserly father. With a world of choices before him, Tom embarks on a pathetic journey of folly and self-destruction. Hogarth recognized that the slightest shift of a mirror could reveal the crack that separates the powerful from the impotent, the connoisseur from the glutton, the lover of wine from the drunkard, and the king from the fool.
Two lovers, Tom Rakewell and Sarah Young.
Rakewell!
Sarah!
I need to have a word with you.
Mother, I have to have a word with you.
Your father passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. However, this does mean you've gained a rather large inheritance.
Tom proposed. We're getting married. Congratulations!
Thank you. I am Tom Rakewell. I am saying goodbye to my old life and welcoming in my new life.
I'm the lawyer. I'm going to take as much of Tom's inheritance as I can without him noticing.
I'm the tailor. If you're going to be an aristocrat, you must dress like one.
I'm the shroud hanger. I'm preparing the room for Tom's father's wake.
I'm the fire starter. I'm here to start the fire.
I'm the cat, and I'm hungry.
I'm Sarah. I'm Tom's pregnant fiancé.
I'm Sarah's mother. I'm here to make sure that Tom marries my daughter.
I am a portrait of the recently deceased William Rakewell, father and mentor of Thomas.
I am Tom Rakewell. You are my old life. This is my new life.
I want his money.
He needs new clothes.
Hang and shroud.
Here, start the fire. Feed me. With child with faith.
Marry Sarah.
Take care of my money.
I have a new life.
Money.
Clothes.
Shroud.
Fire. Starving.
Faith.
Sarah.
Give me back the ring.
No.
Well, how much do you want for it then?
How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
How much am I worth?
How much are you worth?
How much is she worth, Tom?
How much can she be worth? Tom?
Tom.
Tom?
Tom.
Tom?
Nothing!
No.
Nothing.
Nothing?
I forgive you.
Can you believe this?
You forgive me?
Yes, Tom, I forgive you.
You forgive me.
Yes.
She forgives me.
Stop it. I forgive you.
Forgive me?
Yes.
You forgive me.
I forgive you.
For what?
Good work, Tom.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the nation's favorite game show, Dip and Go!
Dip and go. Dip and go. Make it.
Break it.
Take it, guys. Dip and go.
It's the hot new game show where the average American, just like you, gets the opportunity to have his or her life
Dip and Go!
Hey, Sammy, who's our lucky contestant today?
That's gonna be Mr. Thomas Rakewell!
Hello, Tom. Welcome to the program. What do you say we get right into the game?
Yeah, all right.
On this side of the stage, Tom, we have a brand new 36-inch flat-screen TV.
Now, Tom, you could take that home, or you could take home your old, broken, black and white 13-inch TV, which we have just dipped in gold! Which would you rather have?
Tommy, I don't think I really understand how this game show is supposed to work.
That's all right, Tom. What do you say we take a step back? Now, Tommy, on this side of the stage, we have your briefcase. Now, Tom, this briefcase follows you everywhere you go in regards to work. Is that true?
Yup.
Now, Tom, do you ever get tired of the briefcase? Are you ever ashamed of the briefcase?
Oh, hell, Kev, I'm ashamed of it. It's not even mine. Come on.
Now, Sammy, do you think there's any way we can hypothetically improve the briefcase?
I can think of one way, Kev.
Now, what would that be, Sammy?
Maybe we should dip it in
late, huh?
I think so.
All right, Sam, what do you say we get right back in?
Rolling right along, Kev.
On this side of the stage, we have a brand new washer-dryer set, the peak of washing and drying technology.
But complete crap when you compare it to your old washer-dryer set, which we have just dipped in gold! Which would you like to take home?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that one is really snifty.
Take a look right over there. It was golden.
But I'm a sucker for gold!
Excuse me, folks, my producer's talking. Sammy, come here for a second. Sammy, our producer is informing me that he's ready to take our contestant Tom Rakewell into our bonus round.
You mean down into the gold mine?
That's right, Sammy, for an opportunity to win the motherlode. Hey, Tom, do we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you? I've just spoken with our producer, and he's told us that we're ready to take you into our bonus round, the gold mine, for an opportunity to win the motherlode.
So, Tom, you love your family, don't you?
I don't have a family.
But if you did, you would do anything to make their lives better, wouldn't you, Tom?
Oh, you bet.
Well, Tom, it just so happens that backstage in a soundproof booth, we have the mother of your unborn child, Sarah Young. Let's bring her out here, Sarah.
Oh, what a beautiful young lady, Tom. Oh, look, she's just starting to show.
A miracle of birth, Sammy. It's a beautiful thing.
A wonderful thing, Kev.
But, Sammy, do you think that there's any way we could make it even more beautiful? Even more glamorous?
Even more brilliant to look at?
Even more dipped in piping hot rolled gold!
Wait, guys. Now, what's different? What's different?
Different effing
Guys, I don't know. I mean, I really need a minute to think this one over.
Well, what do you say, Tommy? We see what Sarah has to say about it. Hey there, Sarah!
Hi, Tom. They said I could talk to you if I came on the show, so... Well, you've just been so distant lately. You know, I felt the baby kick this morning, and I thought...
Oh, what a downer, huh?
Jesus, Tommy, is she always this much of a nag?
Well, that is kind of the reason why we broke up. No, but seriously, guys. I mean, I'm still responsible for her.
Oh, Tom, I beg to differ.
That's a good one, Sam.
You know it, brother, yes!
Tom, look at it this way. Sarah, as she stands now, is fated to be nothing more than a bottom-sucking parasite, gnawing at the teat of our economy while giving nothing back in return.
Oh, jeez. I never looked at it that way.
Why don't you take a moment and put your thoughts together as the chain of destiny descends from the ceiling. Now, this chain is linked through pulleys to a trapdoor under which Sarah is standing. Once pulled, 500 gallons of molten hot gold will descend upon her, rendering her into a shiny golden statue of herself within moments.
Oh, it's such a hard decision.
Oh, I don't have time for the program, Tom. I mean, Nancy. They do a sound.
No, this is it. Let's do the dance.
Oh, here it comes. Let's see what she has to say about it.
She sounds really excited, guys.
Why shouldn't she be, Sammy? She's just been
Dipped in gold!
Tom, you've been a great contestant. That's yours to take home. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you, Tom. In America tonight, remember, help control the pet population. Have your pet dipped in gold! Good night, everyone. Good night.
Tom uses his inheritance to buy his way into London society. He is surrounded by an entourage seeking the patronage of such a liberal spender. These include a poet, a milliner, a huntsman, a fencing master and quarterstaff instructor, a gardener, a bodyguard, an instructor of music and dance, a jockey who is presenting Mr. Rakewell the trophy for his winning horse, Silly Tom, and a very prominent composer who appears to resemble Handel.
Yeah. You're gonna need one of these.
Is that a gun?
Yes, it is, sir. I'm a bodyguard. You're gonna need one of me.
Oh, bodyguard.
Mr. Rake, my recommendation is you look like you need something to keep your head warm. Let me introduce you to my new line of handcrafted, beautiful hats, Mr.
Oh,
Rake.
hats. I don't have any hats.
No, you don't.
I need hats. A lot of hats.
Mr. I would love to teach you those long and lovely legs of yours, the wobblings. A lovely dance to behold.
A moment of your time, please. Get over here now. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, no, I kid you. Listen, I'm a fencer. I teach you how to fence.
Oh, fencing. I've always wanted to learn how to fence.
We're walking around your gardens, and I think I can help you out. I think we need a gazebo, we need some stone walls, we need some trees.
Oh, yeah, you're the gardener. That sounds great.
Instructor, and I can teach you how to be a staff master. So what do you think, huh?
I'm the world famous jockey, Giddy Up Sally.
Well, anyways, I'm here to let you endorse me and my horse, Silly Tom, which I named after you.
Oh, you're hired. But Mr. Rake, I read you world-class poems, Mr. Rake. You purchased my poems. Let me say, oh, it's not my lap. Yeah, I'm poet. Give it to me. Mr. Rake, are you ready to go hunt your bears? Yeah, I'm ready to pack your things. We're ready to go. Mr. Rake! I have just finished writing the most beautiful of songs for you. Anyone who hears it will change their life forever. I call it Handel's Rakewell. Mr. Rakewell!
You need protection, I can give you protection. Protect your head with the very best.
The very best instruction and dance anywhere.
Anywhere you go, say hello to my little friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sycamore trees will add symmetry and 4. 4 is the key to handling.
And the horse is what I do.
What I do is create the voice of Jesus.
Right, man, I've been waiting all day. Are you ready?
Ready to be known, Emily?
Swords and daggers, capes and gloves.
Pianos and violins.
Carriages and cars. Cell phones and palm pilots. Large screen plasma TV. Xbox and iMac.
Rotisserie oven.
Hummers and Escalade.
20 CD players.
iPod.
GPS tracking.
Big mansion.
Cosmetic surgery. Botox luxury skyboxes. Segway.
Gucci.
Prada.
Louis Vuitton.
Sony. Mercedes-Benz.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Pellegrino. Neiman Marcus.
Motorola.
Nike Air.
Porsche.
Tiffany.
Versace.
You want it, you need it.
I am so happy.
Thank heaven for fools. Were it not for them, the rest of us could not succeed.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you need a body?
Hello? Is there anybody there that can help me get out? No, that's okay, I'm good.
As Tom's wallet has grown, so has his appetite for pleasure. He spends more and more evenings visiting the notorious Rose Tavern at Covent Garden. Tom consumes Church's love as he is brought offline. Surrounded by faceless Roman emperors and shattered mirrors.
Tom is on his way to celebrate Queen Caroline's birthday at St. James Palace. He has spent all his inheritance and is now deep in debt. Tom hopes to make it through the square undetected within his carried sedan chair. He is stopped in the street, however, and is issued a warrant for his arrest. Sarah, his discarded mistress, is now a seamstress and arrives to rescue him with her meager earnings. One of the warrant officers clearly enjoys the view of this attractive young woman. Street urchins enjoy the show, and one even continues the process of robbing Tom. A man who fills oil into the street lamps laughs at Tom's predicament. An aristocrat looks on in disdain as a bolt of lightning cracks the sky, pointing at White's gaming house.
Hello, pretty lady.
Roll! Gotcha! Dang! Mine! Ha! Roll! It's mine! Ha! Roll! Gotcha! Dang! Mine! Roll! Gotcha! Dang! Mine! I win! Gotcha! Dang! Mine! Ha! Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. There must be some sort of mistake. Excuse me, Mr. Rakewell. Please step out of the sedan.
Damn, girl. Look at you with all those curves and you with no brakes.
I still get paid for this, right? Take the money, Tom, please.
Shit!
Roll, gotcha, hey, mine. Roll, gotcha, hey, mine. Roll, gotcha, hey, I win. Gotcha, hey, mine. I win. Gotcha,
Man, get the fuck out!
The richer they are, the harder they fall. No other gods but me.
New money.
A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Shit!
Hi, my name is Bobby, and I work for the debt collectors agency. And this is my partner, Howard. Well, I remember that today was the first because it's one of my favorite days because it has a 1 in it. And we were going after this guy named Tommy. And well, I like to know their names because sometimes I have to hit them, and then Howie will be like, "Hit him, Bobby, hit him!" But I won't know who to hit, and then they'll just say Tommy, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." So we were going after Tommy, and we knew where he lived, so we were waiting down the street from his house in an alley, and we were watching his house real carefully, and we were waiting. We were watching really carefully, and then all of a sudden I saw something, and I was like, "Hey, Howie, I see something!" And he said, "Go get him, Bobby! Go get him, Bobby!" So I did. I went up to the chariot, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir, would you please get out?" And he got out, and then he said, "What's the problem? What's the problem?" Well, I didn't know, so I was like, hey, Howie, tell us what the problem is.
I'll tell you what your problem is. You are in an incredible amount of debt. You owe this to him, and that to her, and this to
And then
them.
Tommy started giving him all sorts of excuses, like, I don't know where the money is. I can't give you the money. I don't have it. And then we're going back and forth like that for like a really long time. And then all of a sudden, this pretty lady comes running down the street, and she didn't stop to talk to me at all. She goes straight up to Tommy, and she's like, I don't get money. You need the money. I don't want the money. Don't give me the money. And she's like, I don't want it. Don't give it to me. And it was going back and forth about the money for a long time. And finally, Howard just came down and just goes, hold it! Hold it! Just like that. And well, he made everything better.
Ma'am, are you willing to pay his debt?
Yes.
There's clearly enough here. Let's go, Bobby.
And then we left. But before we could go, the two chariot guys, they turned into ninjas. Really any ninja.
Bobby, that's not what's really happened. The day started out just like any other. Me and Bobby was back at HQ, sitting around, they going just as normal. All of a sudden, I get my orders from the commission. I read them. Today, I find out that we're going after Thomas Rakewell, a.k.a. Tommy the Rake. And now I start getting a little scared here because I've heard a lot of things about this guy. I know he's really dangerous and in a lot of debt. So I says to Bob, I said, Bobby, you be on your best guard today, okay?
Okay.
Hey, and remember, who's number one?
You're number one.
Now you're number one.
No, you're number one.
You're number one. Let's go. So we headed down to an alley around the corner from the joint where we got a tip of where he's been hanging out. We ducked behind some barrels. And then all of a sudden, Bobby sees something. Hey, I see something! Sure enough, it's Tommy himself coming down with his two hooligans. So I says, go get him, Bobby. And then, all of a sudden, this guy leaps out of the sedan, and he starts yelling at him. Oh! And he starts pushing him. And he's like, watch your beef, man! And then he winds up, and he's about to punch him, and that's when I bust in, and I say, whoa! You stop right there, you motherfucker! And I get him, and I jump on him, and I get down on him, and I can see the fear in his eyes. He thinks I'm gonna kill him. Sometimes I'm a killing machine. I'm an animal! And awesome! But I'm really not that bad. So I calmly sit him up. I said, I calmly sit him up. And I explained to him. I say, sir, are you not Tommy Rakewell?
Yeah, him.
And he knows he is. Sir, you owe a lot of debt. You owe this to him, and that to her, and this to them. While I'm doing this, right, this broad comes running down the street, and she's squawking like a chicken. And she's saying, yeah, he's saying, no. And I'm like, what? And you get louder and louder. Give me a headache. I say, ma'am, are you not willing to pay his debt? Are you willing to accept it?
No, I'm not.
I take the money. I see there's clearly enough there. And my mind is made up. Let's go, Bobby.
Sir, that is not how it happened. What happened was, I found out Tom was in trouble, that he was in debt, and he was going to be arrested if he didn't pay. So I figured this was my one chance to get him come home. If I gathered up all my savings and I gave them to him and paid his debt, he would come home. So I went out looking for him with my money, and I came upon him talking to these two
You owe this.
Excuse me?
And then, yeah.
And they stopped talking. I said, Tom, I have the money for you to pay your debt. And he just said, Sarah, I can't accept that.
Sarah, I can't accept that.
Tom, I insist. You really need to take it.
No, I can't.
No, Tom, I insist. Please,
No,
just take
please.
the money. And he just stopped and he took it from me and he said, Sarah, thank you.
All right, Sarah, thank you.
You're welcome. And he handed it to the gentleman. And then they went off.
Sorry for the trouble.
And Tom went off on his way.
Bye-bye.
Wait! That's not what happened either. What happened was I had the money, and I went out looking for him on the street. And I came upon him talking to the gentleman, and I said, excuse me. Sirs, excuse me. No, and they stopped talking! Thank you. Okay. And I said, Tom, I have the money for you. And he just looked at me and he said, Sarah, I don't know what to say!
Sarah, I don't know what to say.
And I handed him the money. And he said, Sarah, thank you so much.
Sarah, thank you so much.
He handed it to the gentleman. He took me in his arms and he told me how much he loved me.
I love you this much. Sarah, that's not really what happened. I could tell by the smell of leeks permeating the city that it was March 1st, the Queen's birthday. And I was on my way to the festivity, just strolling along, minding my own business, when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these two gentlemen leapt out of the tore the door off there, threw me off the wall, started punching and kicking me, yelling something about death! Something about death! Something about death! I told them I didn't know what they were talking about, but they just kept punching and kicking me. I'm talking! I thought things couldn't get any worse than bitch Sarah came running. I had no money in my face. I'm screaming at even more. No, I told her I didn't want it. I don't want it. But she just kept insisting. And when I got this grass one, they took off. So I was screaming at them. So tearing in my car. I couldn't feel it. I didn't know what to do. I didn't hate her.
Good work, Tom.
What else was I supposed to do?
Despite her efforts, Tom does not repent and rejects Sarah yet again. Instead, he chooses to recoup his fortune by wedding a wealthy, old, one-eyed spinster. Sarah's mother, enraged, arrives to stop the ceremony at the dilapidated church, which is known to perform quick marriages for a price. Two dogs mirror the wedding couple. The bride is flushed with anticipation, listening to the priest, while Tom eyes her shapely serving maid.
She
the chapel and we're going to get married. Going to the chapel and we're going to get married. Dearly love you when we're going to get married. Going to the chapel of love. How about I give you a slightly more accurate version of this story? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to read for you the story of Mother Cummage and her child. Or an insane mother and her simple-minded daughter. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young woman who somehow lost an eye. Then inherited a lot of money, but then got really old and became kind of a heinous wench. A really heinous wench. There was also a dashing young man. A strapping young man. Named Tom Rake, who inherited his father's fortune, then dumped his lower-class fiancée, then dumped all his money. There's also Sarah, Tom's overdramatic and... Oh my God, I'm sorry. There's also Sarah, Tom's overdramatic and underappreciated spurned lover, who is carrying his child. In her womb. There's a kid right there, Sherry had it. And she loved it very much. And Sarah's mother. Winner of the World's Strongest Woman competition of 1708. Where she pulled a weighted ox cart, a record 415 furlongs, with her teeth. And there were two cute little puppy dogs. Cute little puppies! It was a beautiful autumn morning. Hey, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, the scenery. As I was saying, it was a beautiful autumn morning. And our brothers both happened to go for a walk in the park with their cute little puppies.
engaged in some sort of entanglement. Oh, by heavens, what is that smell?
I had cottage cheese for lunch.
No, it's not that rancid fermentation of a fromage. It's something more exquisitely divine. Oh, that's the smell of money.
Well, that's me. I'm rolling in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Say, how would you and your money like to go out on a date tonight?
Yeah.
Do you like Italian food?
Yeah.
Oh, how's Alberto, sir?
Yeah.
Your man? Great.
So Italian it was. Meanwhile, in some nearby bushes, the evil Sarah and her eviler mother were working. And I couldn't possibly work. They overheard the plans and decided to ruin everything.
Oh, we've got to ruin everything! But how? Yes! Brilliant! We'll kill the old widow! Aha! But how? Oh, yes! Brilliant! Of course! We'll put nails in her soup! That way, when she orders the soup and she eats it, she'll swallow the nails and we'll poke her from the inside and she'll be really uncomfortable and she'll die! Yes? Yes, of course! Brilliant! We'll put exploding croutons in her salad as well! That way, when she eats the salad, her head will blow off and she'll die! But wait! What if perchance she doesn't like leafy greens? What if perchance she's morally opposed to the idea of soup? Well, what do we do then? She won't die! Oh, this is horrible! We need to think of a backup plan. Anybody got any ideas? Anybody we haven't heard from today? Yes, Sarah? Yes! Brilliant, of course! We'll wait outside the restaurant, and if she isn't dead, she'll have to leave eventually, and then we'll just take a rope and pull it tight across the doorway, and she'll walk across and trip, and being old, she'll break her hip and die several days later in the hospital! Brilliant! Let's go! Oh, to the restaurant! We're gonna... Sarah? Sarah! Don't go running off like that! Christ, you could lose your flower! Again!
So away to the restaurant went our lovers. But Sarah's first two plans went awry.
Okay, so the first two plans went awry. Big deal. This one's gonna be the bigger one, I tell you. Sarah, please. I'm trying to concentrate. There's no skipping around. We need to find a way, Sarah. Reaching the end of my rope here. Stop skipping. Are you okay? Let me just sit down in front of this doorway here and set the rope up at exactly the right height. If I could just measure. Sarah, that's way too high! What are you thinking? Now, Sarah, this is just too long! Are you stupid? Your neck is too long! Okay, good. Now, hold the rope tightly and hide yourself, for here they come!
The dinner went well.
That dinner was hell. It tasted like I had nails in my soup. That salad gave me wicked bad indigestion. You saved my life.
Oh, no, I didn't. You see, it was an accident. We seem to have tripped. So I did.
Yeah.
Is there a reward in it?
You get to marry me.
No. You have seemed to have misunderstood what I said. Is there a reward in it?
You got to marry me.
And?
You get all my money.
Talia Etedgee! Come on, Sarah, quickly! Follow them to the chapel! They can disguise themselves as a bouquet!
So away they went to Elvis's 24-hour wedding chapel and fried chicken buffet. I'm afraid you're going to have to come with me. Only through the pronounced them husband and wife.
I now pronounce you husband and...
No, that's ridiculous. Stop. Cut the music. We're not going to go into this. Right? No, getting married doesn't make sense. No. You know how it goes. That's the way it is.
The bride, Tom. As a dog returns to his vomit, so the fool returns to his folly.
The night watchman tries to alert the gamblers to the fact that the entire house is on fire.
8. House wins. 2. House wins.
Money.
6. House wins.
Thank you.
9. House wins. 12. House wins.
All right.
5. House wins.
There.
6. House wins. 10. House wins.
Money. No more. Please, cut off. Last time. Last chance. Thank you.
House wins. 5. The gentleman wins. 8. House wins.
5.
More!
More! More!
More!
12! The gentleman wins. 8! The gentleman wins. Oh. 7. House wins. Ha!
Unable to pay his debts, Tom is confined in the Fleet, a prison for debtors. He shares his cell with an alchemist and a fallen financier. His last attempt to save himself was to write a play. Counting on the money from its success, he has ordered various comforts from the jailer. The play, however, has been rejected, with a note from the theater manager at Covent Garden saying, "I have read your play and find it will not do." The jailer and his servant boy are demanding payment. Tom's wife, reduced now to poverty, screams at Tom as Sarah enters to visit him. She is accompanied by their young child. Sarah collapses, overcome by the horror of Tom's plight.
Dance lessons, $4,000. Fencing instruction, $3,000. Commissioned music, $35,000. Hunting equipment, $9,000. Racehorses, $100,000. Single malt scotch, $7,000. Losses at the track, $38,000. Losses at the casino, $260,000. Prostitutes, cocaine, gifts for friends, opium. More losses at the track, more losses at the casino. Money taken by lawyers. Money taken by people who like you. Money taken by people who don't like you. Money taken by people who don't even know you. Spending all of your wife's fortune? Priceless.
Good work, Tom, you idiot. No, 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 no!
Payment past due. Finance charges.
Your accounts have been forwarded
To a collection agency. Sir, we have a warrant for your arrest.
Hey! Have you ever thought about owning an emu farm? Well, good news, now you can! It's the fastest way to make easy money this side of the barrier reef.
Emu farm.
Beanie Babies, now on sale for $5.99. Cute collectible and a great way to make money.
Beanie Babies.
Be a real estate developer with no money down.
Real estate.
$500 made payable to Modeling USA, and you'll be strutting down that runway richer than your wildest dreams.
Modeling.
The Megabucks jackpot is now up to $260 million. Hello, my name is Prince Mulutu from Nigeria. If you give me $10,000 to regain my fortune, I will give you hundreds of thousands in return.
Fortune.
Hey, have you had an interesting life? Well, why not make it into a blockbuster screenplay? Enclose $100 with your script and we'll make you more money than you'll know what to do with. What are you waiting for? It's fun and easy. Fun and easy!
Tom. Sarah, what the hell are you doing here?
Sarah, Tom, don't send me away, please.
I love you.
Tom, get away from me, you Prager's hoe.
Sarah's mother. Oh, yeah?
Tom, yeah!
Sarah, you really are one big...
That's awesome! Wow, that is crap! That is
Tom. Sarah, what the hell are you doing here?
Sarah, I can't live without you, Tom Rakewell.
I love you. I need you. Please, please, please.
Tom, get a hold of yourself, Sarah.
Sarah's mother, you get a hold of this, asshole.
Suddenly, Sarah's mom pulls out a 45 minutes.
Tom, in slow motion.
No!
Suddenly, Tom wrestles away the gun and buries 3 rounds in the old woman. Tom's lawyer. As you were saying, Monsieur Rakewell.
This is brilliant!
Yes, 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 yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! No! Yes! No!
Mr. Rakewell, it's just about time. Time to pay your daughter.
Mr. Rakewell, if
Now
you work with me, I'm going to turn lead to gold, and I want to let you in on it.
No, that'll never work.
How are you gonna get us out of here, Thomas?
I don't know, all right? I've been
What's
trying.
your brilliant plan this
Tom,
time?
I got this brilliant idea. We're going to send letters to everyone in town, and we're going to tell them that they owe us money. Then they're going to send us the money and get us out of here.
That's crazy. That is the right lawyer. You would please the garnish money that you owe me.
Mr. Rakewell, you can tell this woman she won't.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing here.
Daddy, it's dark in here. I'm scared.
Stop with me. No, Tom, I am telling you to get out of here.
Well, the garnish money that you owe me.
Come on, let's go.
That's great. It doesn't work.
Out of here.
I don't know. I just want to be out of the line.
Good idea. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So much money. Shut up! What? Who are you talking to? We're the only ones here. Now, if you would please, the garnish money that you owe me.
I don't have any money.
Where's my wife?
What am I doing here?
What am I supposed to do?
Just the garnish money, Mr. Rakewell. That'll be fine.
I don't have any money.
Where's my wife?
What am I doing here?
What am I supposed to do?
Just the garnish money, Mr. Rakewell, please.
I don't have any money.
What am I doing here?
What am I supposed to do? Where's my money? Who are you? What did you do with my money, Tom?
What?
What are you doing here? You lost all my money, Tom! Didn't you, you idiot? I thought you were dead.
Mr. Rakewell, just the garnish money, please, and I can get out of here.
You're supposed to be dead.
Mr. Rakewell, just the money, and please.
You're supposed to be dead.
Mr. Rakewell, if I get the money, I can leave now.
You're supposed to be dead.
Mr. Rakewell, please, I can just
You're
leave.
supposed to be dead.
Mr. Rakewell, supposed to be dead.
Why? Father, you're supposed to be dead. No, come back! Come back! Don't leave me here! No, please come back!
Tom's final chapter. His descent into madness and Sarah's return. Tom.